welcome once again. I invite our founder chairman, Dr. G.N. Rao, to address the gathering. I request Dr. Rao to address the gathering.
Honorable Minister Ramarao Garu, Member of Parliament Ranjit Reddy Garu, local MLA Garu, and leaders, colleagues. Well, one more dimension has been added to LV Prasada Institute today with the inauguration of our new building, where all our technology efforts in creating devices for simple screening, diagnostics, etc. will be performed. We've been working in this area for some years, but now all of them have found a new home. This is because of the generosity of Ramam and Purnima, who have generously contributed to the construction of this building. And that was supported further by the grants that we have obtained from various organizations like FIRAC, etc. So we hope the combination of clinical competence, technology competence, public health competence, and the basic research competence that we have in our institute together will take iCare to the next level. I also take this opportunity to introduce our incoming chair, Dr. Prashant Garg, who will be taking over from October 1. And under Prashant's leadership, I am sure LV Prasada Institute is going to move into the next orbit. So I want to thank Minister Ramarao Garu for accepting our invitation to come and inaugurate this new initiative. From his very busy schedule, I know how busy he is. He has so many things going at any given point. And also Ranjit Reddy Garu for joining in a short notice. So I don't want to take too much of your time except to say congratulations with him. Yesterday, our electronic medical record system has crossed 1 crore mark. So this in-house built electronic medical record system is one of the things that the Institute is very proud of. So congratulations to you and your team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Rao. Honorable Minister, Mr. K.T. Ramarao Garu, Honorable MP, Dr. Ranjit Reddy Garu and Mr. Yadaya Garu. Very warm welcome on a rainy day here. It's humid, but we had to make this shift arrangement here because we wanted to have everything outside. But thanks to rain. Thank you so much for being here. In the last 8 to 10 years, we have grown in our technology center-wise. LV Prasada recognizes technology as one of the 10 functional arms. That's what we have been doing in the last 8 to 10 years. I just want to give a very brief, what is this Purnima Ramam Atmakuri Technology Center consist of? It just has 5 components, but all 5 are very big. The number 1 is the Center for Technology Innovation, Most of you have seen all the products which is coming. It's a hard work of all our optometrists, doctors, engineers. We make the prototype and then make into clinical validation and then get into the product business so that we can impact more people. The Center for Technology Innovation has kind of 3 or 4 pain points. Can we reach to more people? Second thing is, can we be accessible? Can we increase our back-end storage like electronic medical record? Can we save all the data of our patients? These are the 4 or 5 things we are looking at. And the last thing and the most important, we are trying to reduce human error with this product. Sorry about that. That's about Center for Technology. Second part is the scleral contact lens. It's a very unique lens which was not available easily in India. Now we can manufacture here under this technology center. The third component, as most of you saw, that we do a lot of re-engineering products so that it is useful for our own patients with less cost. That's one more thing we have. And additionally, we have this electronic medical record section and the data science so that we can give more information, we can gather more information from the patient so that we can apply to the patients. And the last part of it is BioNest. It's the L.V. Prasad is, by the way, is the only health setup to have an incubator center. Most of it is in the engineering, IITs and things like that. And we have a great opportunity to prototype, clinical validate, and then produce along with the startups. That's one of the opportunities we have. I just wanted to I'm really thankful to Mr. Ramam and his family for his advice to take this technology center to this level. And I assure you that this will be taken to the next level with the best products in all of us, which can have an impactful and meaningful impact on patients' life. We look forward to do that, and we would take continuous advice from you. We are very grateful and thankful for Honorable Minister, Mr. K.T. Rama Rao Garu, for your valuable time and also motivating and inspiring our engineers and the whole group. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
I now request Mr. Ramam, our Executive Vice Chair, to please address the gathering on behalf of the family. Mr. Ramam.
Thank you. Thank you, Minister Garu. KTR Garu, so I know him from my IT days and all that, always very active about information technology and also. Thank you very much, sir, for coming here today. Ranjit Reddy Garu, thank you very much for coming. Sir Mikuda, thanks very much. So it's a privilege actually to be here at the inauguration. It's because of Dr. Rao's generosity that he thought of naming this technology center in the name of my wife and me. So we feel very, very honored. Although I really feel that these contributions made by me are very, very, very minuscule in front of what Dr. Rao has done over several years. So, of course, he won't leave me anywhere. So thank you very much, Dr. Rao. And all of this, I think also I owe it to all my colleagues, especially in the engineering groups and the EMR group and all of it, and all across network during the 7 years of my stint at L.V. Prasad Eye Institute. For all the great support that all my colleagues, thousands of them, have given across the network, without which possibly I would not have got this recognition, without all of their support. And also I'd like to thank all of my colleagues. The next one is my family for incredible support. So when Dr. Rao asked me that we should put it, I requested him that this should also be add my wife's name, who has been very, very supportive all through in my career over the several years. So then it's very apt that she be recognized also as my boss at home. So thank you very much, Purnima, for all that incredible support. I'll just take a small minute about my journey at LVPI and my first encounter, if I say, with Dr. Rao. During my Cognizant stint, we gave a donation to LV Prasad Eye Institute, and that's when I got to know about LVPI. When I went there for the inauguration, I met our other vice chair, Dr. Chandrasekhar, there. And then after that, my other colleague was always asking me, pushing constantly to come and meet Dr. Rao. So I happened to meet him in his office. Like several other people will think, I also thought that this is Mr. L.V. Prasad's family who runs the hospital. That was my impression also, just like so many other people would think. But this colleague of mine never told me that Dr. Rao is the founder, chair and all that. So I happened to meet him, spent about 45 minutes, and I immediately decided that I would ask Dr. Rao if he would give me a volunteer opportunity. So I asked him immediately in that discussion if he would offer me. He said, yeah, this will be a difficult one. If you move from a corporate to NGO and all, may be difficult, but you can give it a try. So I went back, I spoke to my boss in Cognizant, I told him that I found a place where I would do community work. I resigned, came back, and then started as a volunteer with Dr. Rao. Amazing thing is, in the first 1 week, he took me into the leadership meeting, in the core leadership meeting that he invited me to be there and then take part in that, although I was still a volunteer and all. So that's how Dr. Rao will do all the inclusivity and all that. Although it was at 7 a.m. was difficult to Dr. Rao to get up and then come for a meeting after such a long time, but it's been an incredible journey since then, over the last 7 years. I would like to thank him once again for all the empowerment and the trust he placed on me for doing whatever little I did to this institute, and I'll continue to do that. And once again, thanks to all my colleagues. And sir, we would like to bring in Make in India. That was all of our dream. I think with our engineering team and all, I think we will bring out some great products from this center. I'm very confident. We are in a unique in one way that several other companies, they manufacture just products, but they don't have the users closer to them to discuss with them about a concept and all. What's unique about us is under one roof, we have doctors, we have optometrists, we have engineers, the people who will conceptualize those things, then who will build that, then you will validate, and then we will try that in our clinics and then take it to the market. So we have several of them coming very close to going to the market. I think in the next couple of years or so, we will do some path-breaking work from this institute with all my colleagues. That's what I can promise to you, sir. So thank you very much once again.
Thank you, Mr. Ramam, for being a great guide, mentor, philosopher, and friend for all of us over the years. Thank you so much, sir. I request now our Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration, Urban Development, Industries and Commerce, and Information Technology Government of Telangana, Shri K.T. Rama Rao Garu, to kindly address the gathering. Sir.
Gauranilu, Peddalu, L.V. Prasad Eye Institute founder and chairman, most respected Gullapalli Nageswarao Garu, Gauranilu, మన స్థానిక పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యులు డాక్టర్ రంజిత్ రెడ్డి గారు, గౌరవ శాసనసభ్యులు కాళే యాదయ్య గారు, గౌరవనీయులు ఇన్కమింగ్ చైర్మన్ ఇస్ ఐ థింక్ 1st October అన్నారు కానీ ఈ సంవత్సరం వచ్చే సంవత్సరం సీరియస్లీ. So this is the last time I'm sharing podium with you as, I know 1 week to go. So Dr. Prashant Garg, గౌరవనీయులు, ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ మనందరం కూర్చుని మాట్లాడుకుంటున్నామంటే దానికి కారణం, దానికి కారకులు మరి ఈరోజు తన ఔదార్యంతో ఎల్వి ప్రసాద్ ఐ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్కి 7 సంవత్సరాల విలువైన సమయాన్ని మాత్రమే కాకుండా తన ఔదార్యంతో, దాతృత్వంతో ఇక్కడ టెక్నాలజీ సెంటర్కి, ఆత్మకూరి రామం పూర్ణిమ టెక్నాలజీ సెంటర్కి ఉదారంగా ముందుకు వచ్చి ఈరోజు ఇతోధికంగా సహాయం చేసిన గౌరవనీయులు రామం గారు, Vari Srimati Purnima Garu. I think they deserve a big round of applause, guys. To the entire family of LV Prasad Eye Institute and to all my friends from the media. మీ అందరికీ ముందుగా హృదయపూర్వకంగా శుభాకాంక్షలు టు ద ఎంటైర్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఆఫ్ ఎల్వి ప్రసాద్. I've been a part of many of your milestones, Nagno. I think I've been visiting your hospital. I was there when Srujana was launched, the Center for Innovation. I am now here for your Center for Technology. I was also there, I think, on a couple of occasions when you had dignitaries coming from Government of India and elsewhere. So it's always fabulous, meeting you, talking to you, kind of energizes us, gives us more enthusiasm and gives us, see how a gentleman who could have looked at greener pastures, who could have simply refused to come back to India, and I think Pratibha would nod in agreement, who could have simply stayed put in the United States after his education, after his professional degrees and everything, and after what was awaiting him there, chose not to and has come back to a very అంటే ఇప్పుడైతే ఇండియా గ్లామరస్ 2021 సంవత్సరంలో కానీ 1978 1986లో ఇండియా ఇంత గ్లామరస్ కాదు, ఇప్పుడున్నంత గ్లామరస్ కాదు 35 ఏళ్ల కిందట. కాబట్టి ఆ రోజు మీరు తీసుకున్న నిర్ణయం అమెరికాలోనో ఇంకో చోట ఉండకుండా నేను నా దేశానికి వెళ్ళి ఎంతో కొంత నాకు తోచినంత సేవ చేస్తాననే దృక్పథం ఏదైతే మీదో ఉందో, that has really led to a brilliant institution of world-class standards, without a question, in our own city, in our own country. There are very few institutes, Nag, which I meet several people, I go to several institutes as part of my job. That's literally my fiduciary responsibility. But I can vouch for it, I can say it with a lot of confidence. There are very few institutions in India which can match up to LV Prasad standards. So my compliments to you on a terrific job. This might sound like a send-off message, but it's not. I know you're going to be around. I know you're going to be involved in a lot more activity, and I'm sure Pratibha will definitely mind it. But I'm sure he will continue to he will continue to do what you don't at all, right? So therefore, my compliments to you, sir, on building a beautiful ecosystem. What I am amazed about today in meeting you guys, like Ramam Garu said, and also like Dr. Ramesh pointed out, you have the complete ecosystem here. Literally, you have people who can validate, you have people who can identify the pain points, you have the people who can produce solutions, and then the ability to scale up. I think that's equally important. And what I would like to offer from the state is, because I was looking at all the products that have been manufactured here or that are being used here, like in the case of any other medical device in the country, more than 80% of our med devices are currently imported. We have Honorable Prime Minister telling us, make in India, make for the world, make in India. We have Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, KCR Garu, goading us to bring more investments, create more job opportunities to our youngsters here. In line with his vision, Honorable Chief Ministers, we have actually launched a very large medical devices park, at Sultanpur, abutting the outer ring road. It has in fact taken off really well. In fact, as I was pointing out earlier, we have more than 28 companies which have taken land and which are at an advanced stage of completing their project. What I would strongly request Nageshwara Garu and Dr. Prashant Garg and even Dr. Sri Ramam Garu is if we can actually get all the guys who manufacture your medical devices for eye care, for ophthalmology, I think I'd be more than happy to create a small cluster within the med devices park, and we can give them customized incentives, and we can even have LV Prasad kind of play the sheet anchor role, kind of having everybody around and kind of grooming everybody into making more in Telangana, making more in India for the rest of us. I think that would go very well with our own slogan of Atmanirbhar Bharat, self-reliant India. Adi matrame kakunda, what I really like about LV Prasad is the way you guys have gone about creating smaller hubs in smaller towns, including my constituency, Sirsila. We have created towns and we have created hubs, and then you have also started looking at a hub and spoke model and started looking at an ambitious target. In fact, he was just telling me, this gentleman never tires, he was just telling me that your district could be the first district where there's no eye care problem among children in the next few years, if you do it well and if you plan it well, is what he told me. Sir, as you know, Honorable Chief Minister and his vision for eye care is also laudable. In fact, about 3 years ago, he launched a program which is one of its kind and possibly one of the biggest in the world, called as Kanti Velugu. It was a screening camp for nearly every citizen in Telangana. And what he had intended to do was start building records of each and every citizen in the state, be it eye care problems or ENT problems or other healthcare problems. His intent is to create a digital health profile of the entire state. In that context, we have made a beginning in the right earnest. We are piloting in a couple of districts. I am delighted to learn from Vipin and yourself as well that your electronic medical records have already crossed 1 crore consults or 60 lakh unique records. Compliments to you, sir, on being ahead of us. But I would want you to kind of join us in our effort also, because I think if you already have 60 lakh records, I should definitely latch onto them and use them to build up, further database. So I would request the local MP Garu, Dr. Ranjit Reddy particularly, because he is also somebody who's very, very keen to try new ideas, provide as much service to people as possible. I'd request him to collaborate with you in not only bringing Vipin to the State Health Secretary and our team to understand how we can do a better job of the health profile, but also in Vikarabad, Ranjit Reddy Garu, మీరు కనుక అనుకొని వికారాబాద్ కేంద్రంగా ఒక కార్యక్రమం స్టార్ట్ చేసినట్టయితే, సెంటర్ ఫర్ సైట్ అన్నారు ఇందాక, అది స్టార్ట్ చేసినట్టయితే దాన్ని ఎలా చేయవచ్చు, ఈ స్థానికంగా ఉండే పిల్లల్లో కూడా కంటి చూపు సమస్య లేకుండా ఎట్లా చేయవచ్చు అనేది కూడా మీరు కొద్దిగా గైడ్ చేస్తే ఐల్ బి గ్రేట్ఫుల్. As always, like I told you, it's always a pleasure sharing the podium with you, sharing some thoughts, sharing some ideas, and always a pleasure seeing the kind of ecosystem and the kind of people, passionate people you have created in this wonderful institute, Nag. So all the very best to you, and if there's anything that the government can do, the state can do to support your laudable efforts, we'll try and do our best. Once again, my compliments, Ramam Garu. I think the institute should have been named Purnima Ramam, not the other way around, right? Boss's name always comes first, like you pointed out. So therefore, compliments to you on this wonderful center for technology, and I hope many, many more innovations come from this center. I hope many, many more path-breaking discoveries which will help our children, which will help our people come from this center. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, sir, for your inspiring leadership and for encouraging us as always. I would now request my colleague Manoj to please come and propose the vote of thanks. Manoj.
Good evening to all. It is my honor to propose the vote of thanks for today's event. I, on behalf of LVP and entire family of LVP, take this opportunity to thank Sri K.T. Ramarao Garu, Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Industries and Commerce, Information Technology, Government of Telangana, who despite his busy schedule has graced us and inaugurated the Purnima and Rama Mahatma Technology Center. His views and words of encouragement are highly appreciated, and we would follow this to our endeavor. Thank you so much, sir. I also thank Dr. Ranjit Reddy and local Yadaya Garu for their presence over here. Our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Rao, Chairman Founder for LVP, and Dr. Prashant Garu for motivating us and pushing us to our boundaries. I will also thank Ramam Garu for continuously inspiring us throughout this entire journey. And I also would like to thank Dr. Ramesh K. Kunya, Director for CFTI, in helping us push our boundaries and achieve achieve all the hard work. I'm thankful to all our guests and the families present over here for their gracious presence and making this event, making this inauguration. I thank you one and all. Thank you.